for the brief bench conference. We are here today for a here as well. We are here today for bond violation as well as probable cause conference. As to the bond violation, first, Mr. Cummings is going to admit he's going to plead no contest to the bond violation.
So he admits to the violation.
Yes, Judge.
Or at least does not contest the violation. All right. Okay.
And as to the underlying charge, Mr. Cummings would like to avail himself of an offer from the people. In this instance, the people will be dismissing count 1, controlled substance possession, and Mr. Cummings will be pleading guilty to an added count 2 of misdemeanor use with dismissal under 7411 upon completion.
That's the court's understanding of what's here. May I have him sworn?
Raise your right hand. You solemnly swear that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
State your name, please.
Daniel Cummings.
Sir, it's this court's understanding you're going to plead guilty to the charge of use of a controlled substance. That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year, $2,000 fine plus court costs. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Understanding that, you also understand that while I'm taking your plea, I would not be your sentencing judge, and you would be sentenced before Judge Valvo or her successor in the 15th District Court. You understand that?
I understand what you're saying. I just don't understand the process, but yes, I understand. I just
understand what
she's not going to be. So you're playing. So Judge Simpson is taking your plea, but Judge Valvo will be the one that sentenced you because it's a different.
Am I getting sentenced?
Not today, no. But by Judge Valvo.
Sir, you have a right to have.
Thank you. I
the
understand.
judge taking your plea to sentence you in this case. I have your form that indicates you waived that right, and I'm just advising you that while I'm taking your plea, I would not be your sentencing judge.
Oh, okay.
If you don't want that to happen, then something
No,
else is going to have to happen.
However it works is yes to me.
But you understand that, and you're waiving that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's good, right?
Yes.
You understand it?
Yes, I do.
All right, good. So understanding all of that, do you still wish to plead guilty?
Yes, sir.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Now you understand that by pleading guilty, you will not have a trial of any kind.
Correct.
You signed an advice of rights form, is that correct?
Yes.
Any question regarding any of those rights?
No, sir.
Looking at paragraph 5, you'll see a copy on the podium. Those are your rights which are part of a trial. You understand that by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
Yes, sir.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes, sir.
Are you on probation or parole?
No, I mean, I wasn't until I came in.
Just yes, it's yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. At the time of this offense, were you on probation?
No,
At the time of this offense, were you on parole?
no,
Okay. Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead?
no, they have not.
Has anybody threatened you or coerced you?
No.
You're doing this voluntarily
Yes.
of your own free will
Yes.
and because you believe that you're guilty of this offense?
Yes.
March 5th, 2025, at the location of 1620 East Medical Center Drive, City of Ann Arbor, Washington County, State of Michigan. Did you have heroin in your possession?
Yes.
Had you used it?
I did before that day, but not on that day. But yes, I've used it. Did you? That one.
On or about March 5th, 2025, at that location, did you have heroin in your possession?
Yes.
Had you at some point used that heroin?
Not that day, but prior.
But around that day.
Yes, right around that day. Okay, I'm sorry.
And did you know what you were using was heroin?
Yes.
Sir, I do have to advise you that if I accept your plea, and if between the time of my acceptance of your plea and the time of sentencing, that if you commit misconduct as defined under the Michigan court rules, the court would no longer be bound by any sentence evaluation or recommendation, and you would not be entitled to withdraw your plea. You understand that, sir?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
All right. Counsel, are you aware of any other promises, threats, or other inducements which have led to this plea?
People are not.
No, Judge.
And have I complied with the court rule?
You
People
have.
are satisfied. Thank you.
Defense is satisfied, Judge.
Court will accept the defendant's guilty plea to count 2. Count 1 is dismissed. Pre-sentence investigation and report is ordered at 15th District Court. Sentencing in this matter will be
January 20th at 9 a.m.
January 20th,
Yes.
January 20th, 2025, 9 a.m. How long has the defendant been in?
I think 24 days?
26.
26 days at this point, Judge.
They should be able to get to him relatively quick because I'm not reducing his bond until such time as they get a chance to see him. I'll hear from you, counsel.
Thank you, Judge.
On the violation, he's been in 26 days. I'm going to sentence him to 36 days. Credit 26 days. As to bond.
Thank you, Judge. So, Mr. Cummings, this is his first time with the criminal justice system. He's 59 years old with no record, no prior convictions. He's done quite a bit to get himself clean. For one, he's been in custody and clean and not using the whole time. He is on the waiting list for Dawn Farm in-jail treatment program. He was previously, before he got arrested, before he became into custody, he was trying to get into a detox program at U of M. He became addicted to opioids as a result of a lot of health problems. He had a prior prescription, but was eventually cut off, leading to his addiction. He is an Air Force veteran. He was honorably discharged in 1988. He's been married for 41 years. His wife is battling the early stages of Alzheimer's. He's got a very supportive family. His 26-year-old son is local. His parents are here in the courtroom as well, and they can help him. Your Honor, and as to getting back to his treatment, he has a number of treatment programs available to him that he is basically ready to go to. If he was released today, he would be able to go to, he's got a 7 blocks away from his house. He's got
I'm not going to have any problem. So he's got to serve at least another 10 days.
Okay.
The purpose behind sentencing to that is so that 15th District Court probation can interview him, look at it, and decide on what is the best form of release. If they don't see him in those 10 days, then his bond is going to go back to what it was previously, and he would be released.
understood.
So,
Thank you, Judge.
is there anything else?
No, Judge, and I appreciate the opportunity to allocute for the record.
There's nothing from the people. Good. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Judge.
Motion for bond reduction denied.
Thank you, Judge.
Court calls the case of the people versus Antonio Boswell.
And good morning, Your Honor. For the record, Terry Johnson on behalf of Mr. Antonio Boswell, who is approaching and stands to my right. State your name for the record, sir.
Antonio Boswell.
Thank you. All right, what are we doing?
Your Honor, I've had an opportunity to speak to my client. We're going to request our exam in this matter.
12 days out is one.
This is the moment everything shifts. What began as a routine court appearance turns into a clear lesson about authority, consequences, and reality. The defendant enters confident, maybe overly so, treating the courtroom like just another place to argue, interrupt, and push boundaries. But court doesn't work that way. Not for anyone. You can see it unfold. The judge offers patience, space, and multiple chances. But once the line is crossed, when respect gives way to defiance, the tone changes instantly. This stops being about personalities or pride. It becomes about order, control, and the rule of law. And when the judge acts, it's quick, firm, and final. This is why courtroom moments like this go viral. Not because people enjoy chaos, but because they recognize accountability. Viewers aren't just watching a hearing. They're watching someone realize, in real time, that actions have consequences. Confidence without discipline crumbles fast when it collides with real authority. What makes this moment especially powerful is the silence afterward. No shouting, no dramatic music. Just a pause where reality settles in and everyone in the room understands the decision has been made. That silence is more than any argument ever could. This case is a reminder. You don't win in court by being loud, sarcastic, or stubborn. You win by understanding where you are and who you're standing before. A courtroom isn't social media. It's not a debate stage. It's a place where decisions change lives. And that's why this moment resonated with so many people online. Whether you agree with the defendant or not, one thing is clear. When defiance meets authority, the law always has a final word. What do you think? Was this fair justice, or did the defendant push too far?